YouTube family, welcome home. Today's video is my week 2 update on my program for a healthy lifestyle and losing weight. And I just wanted to, one more time, I'll probably say this every single week, is just tell you guys how much all of your support and your love has meant to me. You have no idea that you guys have just spurred me on and you have helped me to stay on track. So I am so thankful that each of you are in my life. And if you're just now joining me for the first time, this is a journey that we're going to be taking, and it's going to be a long one. So if you'd like to join our little community that is learning together and losing weight together right now, then click the subscribe button below. I also do beauty videos. I'm trying to do 3 beauty videos and this video, so that makes 4 total in the week. I was able to do that last week. Sometimes my health isn't going to allow that, but a lot of you understand, you know what I'm going through. A little bit about my background story. I have a lot of physical issues. I have fibromyalgia. I have trigeminal neuralgia, which is pain from the nerve right here in your face. And I also have some other issues, some depression, some anxiety. I have agoraphobia. I've been diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, and panic attacks. Like that's not enough. But I know that so many of you are dealing with so much more than these issues, and you reach out to me, and I cannot begin to tell you how special that is for me, because when you reach out to me and you're struggling, I feel like it helps me to realize that we're in a really good spot right here with this community where I need you really bad for the support, but I want to be there for you guys too for that support. So this week I wanted to talk about a couple of specific things. Like I told you in the beginning, I'm not going to weigh every week. So this is week 2. On week 4 I will weigh and I will stand up so that I have a video log of what everything is looking like on my body. And as I'm losing, I do feel like I'm losing. I put this is actually a sweatshirt on that I put on this morning, and it was so loose, and the last time I put it on it was really tight on my abdomen and around my butt. So I am really excited about that. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that I got to extend my walk this week, which I was so proud of myself. I was doing, week 1 I was doing 1 block, and that was a big deal because our house is on a really steep hill, so the first part of it I have to go up a really steep hill, and then I get to come back around and it's not on that hill. But I was able to extend that another block, which takes me about 20 minutes. So I'm up to 20 minutes in 2 weeks. I'm really excited about that, and I feel like at the point I'm at right now is that my stamina is getting better. I feel like I can stand for longer. I feel like I want to do more cleaning in the house and play with the dogs and do things like that. So I'm kind of excited that it's coming back very quickly, my stamina. I don't know if it's helping or not. It obviously will start to build muscle no matter what. When you're carrying around this kind of weight, you're gonna build muscle no matter what exercise you're doing. But for right now, the only thing that I'm worried about with the exercise is just keeping myself mobile so that I don't hurt so much. And that's really important with fibromyalgia. I think that's really important with any disease we have. I know that it is so hard, believe me. I know how hard it is to get out of bed and keep going, but the more I push myself to do this, the better I feel. So I want to encourage all of you, if you have the chance, to be able to get up out of bed and just walk around your house, walk around the perimeter of your house on your own property, whatever you can do at the time, even if it's to go out to the mailbox and back. I know that one of the ladies that chats with me, she said that that was what she was doing, was going out to the mailbox and back, and I don't remember, it was quite a long driveway that they had, but yeah, she was doing that. So really proud of you guys for following what you need to do and putting yourself out there and really exerting yourself. I know how difficult it is when you have other factors going on that affect your health. Okay, last week we talked about journaling and doing a gratitude journal. I hope that you guys are doing good on that. I found that when I do that at night, I almost rest better. It makes me feel a lot better. I just write down 5 things that I'm happy to have happen that day or grateful for that day. And it doesn't even have to be anything that's been grandiose happen or anything like that. It just needs to be something that you feel like you accomplished for the day. So basically, what did you do in the day? Did you feel good about playing with your dogs or seeing your grandchildren or playing with your children? Or maybe, you're single and maybe you just got out and you did a little bit of shopping or, whatever it is. It's just those things that put your mind into a positive mindset instead of what our minds can get in with a negative mindset. And that can really contribute to depression. So I've been doing that too, which is really exciting for me because I have not done that in years, and it is really a great tool for depression. Let's see, I also gave you a recipe. This week's recipe will be that I'm just doing it really simply. This is a recipe for a parfait that I make with Greek yogurt and fresh blueberries, and it's fantastic. Not fresh blueberries, I'm sorry, frozen blueberries. And it's really, really good. So I'll be putting that in the link below so you guys can see that. And then I also wanted to address this week, I talked about possibly addressing meditation. And there is a little gal there is one of my subscribers that talked specifically about how she does her meditation, and it sounds like a really, really good routine, and I am working on that. So I don't want to really put something out there until I've tested it on myself and see how it works for me. Meditation is really good for stress relief, for insulin production, all those things. It's really, really good for. It helps even you out. So I'm going to be testing a lot of that out before I even get to the point of telling you guys about it. So look forward to that in the near future. But today, what I wanted to talk about today specifically was this. One of you subscribers, you guys have given me such great ideas, by the way. Thank you so very much for giving me ideas on what we can talk about, what you have found in your journeys through possibly losing weight or possibly, being on other programs, that kind of thing. You guys have given me such great ideas. The one that I picked out today was for Chromium Picolinate. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that or not, but chromium is a trace mineral in our body. And I have my tablet here today that has some things on it about chromium. And whoops, that wasn't right. There it is. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys some of the things, or talk to you guys about some of the things that chromium deficiency can contribute to. They have done studies about chromium and found that it can help regulate your thyroid. It can help, and your thyroid is the gland that regulates all the other hormones in your body. So if it's not working properly, that can contribute to a whole host of problems. There's 12 symptoms on this list that I'd like to read to you today, and then I will link this down below too, this article from this doctor. I don't know if any of you have heard of Dr. Josh Axe. He has a whole website and he deals in nutrition and holistic medicine, but he also, knows that there has to be a medical side to healing too. So I really love his stuff, but I will link this particular article below. And if you're interested in anything else, I know that he has a whole host of things. Okay, so these are symptoms of a chromium deficiency. And so the number one is changes in appetite. Now that can be, do you not want to eat or do you want to eat more? The number two is changes in weight. That can be same thing. Are you losing weight or are you gaining weight? The number three is stunted growth and development. Now that would be more for children, obviously. The number four is delayed time in healing wounds or recovering from surgery. That one is about possibly, having the insulin not be correct, because we know when our insulin level is not high enough in our body, then our body is full of sugars that is not being taken care of, and it's harder for our body to heal. The number 5 is poor glucose control, just exactly what I was just talking about. Glucose is the sugar that goes into your body and then is delivered to the cells through the bloodstream. If you don't have enough insulin regulation on that, then that glucose is not going to get regulated correctly. Number 6 is low energy and fatigue. Hello, we're all dealing with that. Number 7 is higher risk for high cholesterol and heart complications. Number 8 is worsened eye health. Number 9 is worsened levels of bone loss and weak bones. Number 10 is poor skin health. Number 11 is low concentration and poor memory. And number 12 is mood changes like increase in anxiety. And as I was looking at this, I'm going check, 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 check. It was just like, wow. It was such an eye-opener to me. So I will tell you what I did. I went and I got on Amazon and I purchased a bottle of Chromium Picolinate. It did not cost me that much. It was like, I want to say it was like $8 or $9 for 60 or 100 tablets, and you only have to take it once a day. So I did that, and I don't know whether or not it's working, but I feel so much better. Plus, my husband has type 2 diabetes, and I got him on it immediately. So we're kind of going to watch that and see how that affects his diabetes. There are several things that can affect diabetes, but we're going to see how this does, because if it regulates your insulin level, your blood sugar is going to be steady, and you're not going to have spikes where you feel like, oh, I'm doing really, feeling really good, and then the lows, those afternoon lows that you get, you want to take a nap, you're not going to have those. Your blood sugar is going to be straight. Now, I have had hypoglycemia my whole life, which is low blood sugar instead of high blood sugar like a diabetic. But yeah, it's supposed to be able to regulate that. So I'm really, really excited about that. I hope that as I go along, I can talk to you guys again about it and let you know whether or not it's really, really benefiting me. So that is probably about it for checking in today. I just wanted to share that with you. I think that is really, really important information. It was like huge light bulb went off over my head. I was just so excited to be able to bring that to you guys. I am doing great. I hope that every one of you are doing so good. If you're having a hard week, those are going to happen, guys. I know those are going to happen. If you're having a hard week, reach out to me, please. I want to talk to you. If there's anything that I can do to help you guys, I know that, as women, we go through hormone changes through the month. I don't care if you've been through menopause or not, if you're just having periods, if you're having babies, whatever. We have these tremendous emotional changes throughout the month because of our hormones. And we are the only ones that understand what that's like. We can't talk to a man and say, hey, this is, just really bad right now. So I want you to please reach out to me. Please feel comfortable and free to do that. It would mean a lot to me, because you guys know that every single person that comments down there in the comment section below, I like to answer you. I like to be interacted with you. That's where my encouragement comes from for the week, and I want to give that back and have that be your encouragement too. So that's everything for this week, you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so that other people out there can see the video and get involved with our little group that we have going on to lose weight together and get healthy together, which is so very important. And I think that's all. I will see you in my very next video. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.